Hello, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today is Women's Day, so Mommy T has decided to make herself beautiful. Happy Women's Day to all the ladies out there. I thank God for you. I thank God for all of us. We thank God for a new day. I bless God for all of you, the beautiful women out there. Happy Women's Day. As you come, please you give us a thumbs up. If you don't have us yet, you grab us and we come back to you. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. God bless you all. I thank you so much. So before I want to start, let me see if I can share us out. Share us out to Facebook. So I can see 2 people on them. You can just give us a thumbs up. And you also can subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much. God will richly bless you for us. So how do I share? Every day na share button I define. Every other day. Every day na share button I define. Every day na share button I define. Every day. Hi. Hi, Giselle. Happy Mother's Day, darling. Happy Mother's Day. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just trying to share us out to Facebook. Just trying to share us out. I missed your call yesterday, Giselle, right? I have to call you back. Sorry about that. Busybody too much. I still have to return your call, oh, no vex. Omiting a busybody. I busy pass Sarata wey dey dig herself. I busy pass Sarata wey dey dig hole. Oh. We thank God for today. I don't know why I cannot share these things. It's always very hard. I am fine. Thank you so much for checking on me. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, I think I've shared us out now. Then we can start the gists. Start to talk the gists. Patience, oh, patience. Now you keep human being, no patience. Patience, oh, patience. Make I just share. May not come be like say, Mommy T go your YouTube, notify people for Facebook. Now. You call they accuse me for waiting I know Sabi. Mommy T, you went there, you did not notify us. We don't even have an idea that you were there. Now, let me just put the link there for them. But anybody that wants to join can still join without problem. See, this is for to be for social media. It's a problem. Hi, Ara. Thank you so much. Today is Women Mother's Day, oh. So I just extra make me beautiful. I extra make me beautiful. So, not me. I go take class. So yes, so I no go take class. I dey here. I will not come and carry lasso for anybody. Today is a mother day. To be a mother is not an easy job. So, make I officially dey greet all of una. I thank God say una stop by. I appreciate all of you for your time. We thank God for a new day. We bless God for the women, the ones that are struggling, whether with husband or without husband. But I know that a woman with or without husband, her child remains her child. Now you carry the belle for 9 months. Now you born the pikin. Now you know how the pain of childbirth dey. So now you get the pikin. I know some women dey wey their husband go say, "This pikin no be na my own." But the fact say, even though the pikin no be the man own, it still remain na your own pikin. So there is no thing, no doubt about it that you still felt the pain of childbirth. So today now I just dey talk say make I come upload this video. And the title wey I put for the video be say, now which kind of woman you be? What kind of a woman are you? When I see say today for this life now wey we dey like this, all women are women. As far as you get two breasts and two buttocks, you are a woman. Nothing dey change that one. But they still get some wey be good mothers to their children, and they still get some wey dey be a total disappointment to children as a mother. So all that category dem, they dey everywhere, they dey all side. Now wetin dey there be say, which kind of woman you be for your own for your kids? Which woman with the kind of woman you are to your home, whether to your husband or whether to your kids or whether to the society at large? What kind of a woman are you? Which kind of woman you be? How you dey treat the people around you? How do you even treat other people's children? E get people wey dey go always I don talk say nobody dey wey fit take care of pikin more than a mama or a papa. If you give your pikin for another person, e no go fit, no matter how close, whether it is your blood sister or your blood brother. Nobody can ever take care of your child like you will do. So that one remains the fact. Even though family members will say, okay, they can always assist, fine. But just your presence and the love wey you go give to the pikin, nobody no fit give am that love. And that is why that vacuum is always there. When a mother is not present, uh, a mother is not present in a child's life, it better than when a father is not present is something else. But when a mother is not there, the vacuum is bigger because mothers are always special. God created us like that. No be say na by power now we take do am. Na God na do am for us. So which kind of woman you be for your children? Women dey wey nowadays, the only thing wey they know say make them woman, na when dem born. When you don born pikin, don come out for your belle, that's all. I am also a mother too. But wetin you dey do to make sure say you give that child, you impact that child, the virtues wey that pikin go take grow? You no dey there, some of una no dey there for the children. You no dey there for the pikin. The pikin dey need you, you are not there. Some of you give birth to kids, you leave them, abandon them somewhere. Una go waka go maybe marry a new husband, start new lives, and even sometimes you even hide those children. You go dey hide am, say make your husband no come know say e dey so you get other children somewhere or you get pikin somewhere. Why do we hide children? And you will call yourself a good mother, and today when people dey celebrate, you sef go dey celebrate. After all, now you born. Pikin come out for your stomach, abi? You born, so you are also a mother. So all this A happy Mother's Day wey we dey wish ourselves. Everybody na im know whether im be a good mother or not. Are you a good mother to your children? How do you treat your kids? Some day wey they go beat pikin, wey you go see am the way wey they take dey slap the pikin. You go dey wonder whether na im born the pikin abi somebody borrow am. You go dey wonder whether e go borrow the pikin come abi somebody born the pikin give am. Some of them will treat their kids with so much hatred wey you go see am, you go dey wonder. Sometimes I used to talk say maybe because you born pikin, some men will just abandon you with the pikin and go. So that hatred that you feel for the man will start transferring to the pikin. I don't get cases like that. People don't come report those things to me like that. Mommy, see, I do not feel like I'm a good mother to my child because the hatred where he get for the papa, because the papa abandoned them with the pikin, he go. So they feel like loving the child because of the man. Well, sometimes you feel understand. But in any case, these kids are just innocent. No be their wahala. And the problems where we they get with the men or with the women, men we know they take and put them for the children their head. Because no, they don't write you letter. They don't write you letter, say they won't come here. They want to come to this life. They don't write you letter. So the one where you go come go, they behave somehow for children. Treat them very badly because you have hatred for a man that has left you, because relationship did not end up in marriage the way you expected. So you go just take style, they transfer the hatred from the man to the children. The kids no write letter say they won't come, and it's not their fault. In a relationship, I know whenever it breaks, whenever there is a problem, only the kids will suffer. Now children, they go they get wahala for everything when the men they do. Well, no, they correct. The kids are so innocent. It is not their problem. We should not carry our love matters or our relationship issues and put them on the head of the children. The pikin don't know anything. It no concern them. So the thing where they be say, anytime when you get as a couple in a day house, many women say they will not divorce even though the marriage is hard because of their children. Some men say they will not divorce because of their children. It's a good thing. But one thing be say, you cannot be a good mother to children when you yourself you are not happy. You no go fit mother children when you know they're happy. That anger, that hatred within your body, you go always transfer and they give children. You go always beat the children, shout at them, at every slightest mistake where pickings do. You go just shout them, you go beat them, you go, in short, you will just be a shadow of yourself. Why? Because you yourself, you are not happy. Happiness not there for your body. It come from inside. The love for kids comes from inside. The love for children comes from inside. Not everybody when they born pikin, now you know how to take care for the pikin. Many like for Obodo Yibo here where we did now. Yeah. I just woke up this afternoon. I can't see video where somebody sent can't give me. When I see these things, I just they wonder how it just they be like. I have said it many times and again. Say we women, I beg as you come, you give us a thumbs up before you want run they go. Give us thumbs up. If you never subscribe, you subscribe. I beg, Biko. Many people, they way to born pikin, no be any problem for them, but to bring up the child is a problem. As I see this video this morning, I took my time in bed. Today is my day, Mother's Day. The kids make breakfast for me and brought it in bed. I just wake up now for bed, go shower, I clean my body. Now I say, may I come give on a small gist. But if on a Women's Day, a woman starts her day with tears, crying, you gonna just wonder, say, how manage this kind of thing they happen? You no go feel no, you no go feel understand. But the thing I say, it get as it be. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. We love you. We'll come back to you and we'll give you a sub too. So what's in that be say this afternoon? Oh, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. Of course, it was a good decision. Why not? Now, so some of them they want to always get profit, profit, profit. These days, everybody wants a rich woman. Everybody wants a rich family. Where you yourself, you know anything, but you want rich person from rich family. If you see that a relationship is not working, your kids are not safe where you are. Why you don't come out? People go say, make I sit down because of my children. Sit down because of my children. Because of children, when? When it is not working, it is not working. There is nothing there like because of children. If you still there inside there, the kids are in danger. Because if they see you, they don't see you beat, they go beat picking. So as I tell when I apply about this video, when I watched this morning, I saw this lady um crying. She needs help. If you are a black person, come and help me. Oh, are they Germany? Oh, are they Germany? My children, they don't steal my children, come off from my hand. They don't steal my boy, come off from my hand. I was like, are they here well or are not they here well? Please, if you come, you give us a thumbs up. Am I hearing very well or not? How can they steal a child from somebody's hand? You see, the thing where we women we they do, we they sometimes we they wound ourselves. If you dey inside a marriage spoil, you dey live with your children. Okay, good and fine. Not be safe for your own self for your life. You just decided to sit on your own and be having children. Eh? And you did there. You people do not just know the kind of strength that it takes to raise a good child. It takes a lot of stress to bring up picking when you say you go sit down, you go look at you go dey proud. It is difficult. And one person can never raise a good child. Even though we go praise ourselves, we go talk say everything dey well, my child dey well. Yes, Agama lizard, he come out for up before down. In Nakibele, he go know the head say, I have done a good job. Eh? I have done a good job. That's it. Nobody wants to always accept that I did a mistake or something went wrong. Or my child, a child that is raised by one person, that person, the child always take the attitude of the one person. Somebody is crying. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up, give us a sub. God bless you. We'll come back and sub back. So, person day, you they cry, you need help. How can a woman, one person, one woman, with 4 children for this woman country, 4 children, your husband there another place, according to her, her husband was deported. Italy for here, for Italy for here. So she is home living in Germany with her 4 children alone. Now, you people, when I ask me now, how do you want to survive? A car you don't have. You cannot drive. How do you go shopping? How do you bring the children to school? How do you, no job, nothing. May I tell when I say children, they copy a lot from we parents. Children copy a lot from us. The example that you show your kids, now what they go carry, they grow. See what they see you, they do. Now they go follow, they do. Make person no fool now. Even though you think that the kids sometimes they don't see, the children they see too much. They see a lot and they copy a lot without you knowing that they actually do that. So this thing, everybody where I know they talk bad about we Africans, but what they talk be say our own is getting out of hand. It's getting really too much. It's getting too much. I know say everybody want to come find money. All of us they look for money. But there are times when you really have to say, hey, stop, and you give yourself some meaning. You give your life some meaning. You give your life some, a pep up. You step up to the next level. It is not year by year. Let me go and get a glass of water. My throat is dry. I am coming back right away. So, I have a little glass of water. I'm here. As you can, please give us a thumbs up. So, as I may talk the matter, I say we Africans, for Bodo Yibo, our own don't they smell. It don't they be too much. You come for somewhere. See, this thing is like when you are doing these things, you think you are doing the government, or you're doing the people, or you are doing yourself. Because everything lies on your shoulder. If you they suffer, now you they suffer. The thing is that we go looking the child support or whatever you get from the government. We don't even care to look about the future of the children. We don't even care to look how the children are growing up. What educational level will they provide for the kids? You by yourself, when you come to a place where you have to learn a new language to be able to integrate with the people, some people do not even at all make even a little, take a little step to say, let me try and learn this language so that I'll be able. If you cannot learn the language, how are you going to be able to bring your children up in that land? How will your kids look like? When you come, you start to collect social help. Your kids will come and start collecting. Is your generation meant for social help? Eh? Are we meant only to come and collect things? And see, the funniest partner say, when we come, please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up. Give us a sub, we'll come back to you. The funniest partner say, when we left Africa, we came here. You did say, I just come find money, I just go. Now money we come find. We go back. But if you are watching me now and say, since you came, have you thought of going back? When are you going back? Now, when you go back, it is not easy. It is not easy that you came, some they don't get the money, but they never go back. You have the money, but you have not gone back. Because this place have become like a second home to all of us here. Europe, America, Canada, wherever you are, has become a second home. So if you want to get your stand in that second home, why not go ahead and learn a language and integrate yourself and learn do even a little course? These people, they give opportunity for everybody to do everything they want to learn. But we are not interested. Yeah? We are not interested. You come, you sit down, you don't want to do anything. Every day is partying, drinking, making parties, and at the end of the month, money is entering your account. No be say you dey sick. No be say they tell say you don't you dey sick when you go to that house, you know they work. You dey strong, but you don't want to do anything. Now, who are you hurting? Is it not yourself? Because if to say you come before a woman want to stay in this country and get 5 kids, or what did she say, 4 kids, it would have been at least in the space of 10 years, or even 5, because she said she had 2 somewhere else and then she got here. Even 5 years. If I don't reach you, go to school, do language course, know your left from your right. Now they talk say sometimes when we dey do this is we dey think say we dey do government, but we dey do ourselves. This thing getting integrated is just for you also to know your left from your right. To know that if I need this thing, I will enter this office. If I want to get a shout out, I go to this office. If something is troubling me, I go to this office. That is where it is very important. It is very, very important. Anything you want, you go to one office. You know the way they do their things here. Everything is planned out. Everything is everything at level. You cannot cheat somebody. But we continue cheating ourselves every other day. This thing now, a person. I beg, I dey see 5 people here. Now only 2 people don't give me thumbs up. May una help me give me thumbs up, because and may una subscribe. This thing is like sometimes we think we are cheating the government, but we are cheating ourselves. You have a problem, but you don't know where you fit go. You don't know where they go, where you go fit get person where go intervene for your problem. You don't even know this child support offices where you can enter and explain your problem to them. You don't know, because this is how we have decided to live our life. You come to a country and you decide to be a mumu. The only thing you know how to count is money in the account every month. That's all. Yeah, that is all. How can you define the fact that all the time you see women come on social media crying, they don't collect my pikin from my hand. They don't collect. How do they collect your pikin? How did it start? Sometimes she will stay at home. They will come and poison her food, and they want to kill her, and she'll be looking. Are you spiritually disturbed, or is it just okay? What you're saying, I don't understand. People where they don't. How many blacks they this land? How many blacks they Europe? Why would they want to come and kill a woman with 4 kids? Why would they come and poison your food? That when you are not at home, somebody will come and enter your house with another key. Are you a criminal? Yeah, but because you have decided not to get integrated, this is where you are getting the problem wrong. Because if you get integrated, you learn the language, at least small. Something where you can even use to express yourself. To express yourself, to tell them, to let them know what is your problem. Now, check this out. You there inside house, woman with pikin. A social worker comes to you that we want to help you to take care of your child. Every day, person they come your house, come collect your pikin, go. You don't even know where they are carrying your child to. Yeah? Yeah? The way she was talking, every day they will come carry my pikin. Say they won't go teach my pikin school. Every day won't go teach my pikin school. Like seriously, what are we Africans? What is our problem? Person they come your house, he come carry your pikin, they go with them every other day. Now like this, that they are abusing children, every small pikin they now they torturate them for anus they go. You just be giving your children out to somebody that you do not even know where they are carrying your kids to. You are going, you let them carry your pikin, they go. It shows already how irresponsible a mother you are. Because why man, when did they do you something, they watch you very closely. But you don't know, it is they help you. As we are here, we can help ourselves. But sometimes we want to throw ourselves so that they should be feeling pity for us and be helping us. No, you have to wake up by yourself and take care of your kids and take care of your family. You will not sit down and wait for social workers to be parading your home day and night because they want to come and help you to take care of your children. There are women who are taking care of 4, 5, 6 children. They are still working on top. But some of una just come, you fold hands, you sit down. Everything you want done for you. Even your kids' homework in the house, you cannot help them. Tell me, if you cannot even speak this language, which kind of child do you want to raise? Is it all about collecting money and building houses back home in Africa? No little savings for children? No little reservations for kids when you are collecting all the money from their head? Huh? Why man they come collect your pikin every day e dey go? E dey wait at least say you ask am say, but that place where una dey carry pikin go, make una carry me, make I follow una today. Let me follow you people and go and see where you go with my child every day. You no bother. You know they ask them anything. This issue, you don't care. Because no woman with the right senses would let her child go every day and come back, every day and come back in the name of say they are going to teach her school. Teach her which school? Why man see say you no care, you are irresponsible. It shows already. You don't ask any questions. The woman they call your house, they call your house. This I don't like seeing these pity parties because we serve like black people. We fit still wake up and show these people say we are not monkeys like you guys think. We don't live on top of trees. We get everything what we get for our country. Him not be say na bad governance. Now they worry people. We get everything. So if we come here, no need for the throw our body for ground. Maybe they look at us like monkey, like so we fall for top of tree. Of course, now Giselle, not be all mothers are good mothers. This is the topic that I'm talking about today. What kind of mother are you? Is it just to say I get 4 children? I get 4 children. Now collect take my picking from her, I get 4 children. What is that? It looks doof, like the Germans will say, reach the doof. Why can't you wake up and let people know that I am a mother? A mother is supposed to be a strong woman. A mother is supposed to be a woman that has willpower for her life and for her children. With or without a husband. You be that tiger mother that you say that I'm going to secure the life for my kids. I'm going to do everything to make my children get a better life tomorrow. The life that I could not make, my kids will make it. The things that I did not get, my children will get them. No. Men are another side living their own lives, following other women and chopping. Women are another side taking care of children. My God, now they try you. Hey, why do you guys punish yourself so much? Huh? The punishment one that they give on yourself. Now, which kind one be that? Do you know the pain of taking care of a child? A man will be somewhere else. You decide to put yourself inside problem, suffer, because you want to be collecting children money. Now my children money. What will be children money? Nonsense. You take children money, but you cannot raise up a good child. They collect your pikin, you do not even know which office to enter. You cannot even ask a simple question. You stay in a country years and years and years and years. Good morning, you cannot say. Nothing. They will ask you question, you cannot answer. You calculate with your legs and feet. The only thing you know how to count is money. The money that enters the account every month is what you know how to count. Please, if you come, you give us a thumbs up and give us a sub. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. The only thing you know how to do is to count money. Every month end, count money. Count money. When we don't count the money finish, we go bundle the money, we send and go Africa. That is the only thing we know how to do. Hi, Chantal. Happy Mother's Day to you too, oh dear. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I did not want you people to come and accuse me again today, so I had to drop a message on you on Facebook that I'm on YouTube today. Okay, so I don't want anybody accuse me say, "Mommy T, you are on YouTube. You did not tell us on Facebook because I told you." Hi, good love. Hi. Welcome to our channel. Please give us a thumbs up and you join our family if you haven't. I will come back and visit you too. Okay. Thank you so much. So this thing that I'm talking about, we Africans, the power is in you as a woman. Let me tell you, whether you are married or you're not married, if even you stay house with a man, the home is 80% on a woman's shoulder. Because everything in that house, apart from having children, every other thing that you they control. It's you that will clean, it's you that will wash, it's you that will cook, it's you that will do totori. Every other thing is your own. So to 80%, the responsibility is on your shoulders. Cass Kitchen, hi. Welcome to our channel. If you are not a member of our family yet, please give us a sub. I will come back and sub back to you, okay? Thank you so much. Have you started cooking already in your kitchen? Oh, Giselle. Yeah. Asha, mommy, Asha. Asha. So, okay, Ka. Then we have to visit you. Give us a sub first. We'll come to you later, okay? So don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like what I am saying is that, you see, women are beginning to wake up. We are waking up. We are taking over. If you come to Germany, if you come to this country here, you will see that so many man talk about these Arab people. Yesterday, I dey pass for road for here and see a woman engineer in a control building complex. E head there for here though, not be say no go cover. It cover in head normal like an Arab lady, but she's an engineer controlling a building complex. Can you imagine? When these people come here, they will place where they now where they do social work now like this. There is a place where we start with alphabets. That is people where they don't even go school at all for where they come from. They start for the study ABCD. Now, so many times I have met my black sisters on the road. I do advert for them. I give them the address. I do everything. Try and come. They are teaching, and we are doing also what do you call it? We also take care of the children there. When me say they made it the system in a way that you should not complain that I have a child. I cannot go to school or I cannot learn something. No. There is a section where they take care of children, and there is a place where the mothers stay there quietly and learn. If your child is crying, for the ones that are still breastfeeding, the children are inside the prams. You go and you carry your child, you breastfeed them, you put them back, you go and continue with your studies. Why not? But if you reach there, their kid no will come. But come and see all these young Arabs where they married and their husbands married them, bring her here. They are there. Even to write their name, they don't know, but they are learning very strongly. They learn very strong. They must want to do something. If you enter offices, you will meet them there. But we say, where Daki dey? Daki not there everywhere. He not there anywhere. Anybody that you tell them, come to school, I will come, no wahala. I will come now, no be school, I will come. Piam, it don't disappear. That's all. If you come to a country and you're not integrated, how do you want to solve your problems? Is it every year by year you'll be crying for people? Come and help me. Come and help. Can you not help yourself? The people you want help from, how many help they get? Not be the same hands where you get, how they get. Why they go help you? Why can't you help yourself? Now everything person will help person. If you are not integrated, how do you want to know which office to enter when you have a problem? How do you want to even give somebody a direction when they ask you, say, where your or where this office or where this street name? Some of you live in houses where you cannot even pronounce your street name. You do not even know your street where you are living. It is never too late to learn. It is not a bad thing to learn. Why you going to feel shame to learn? Why feel ashamed to learn? This is our land. This is our second home. This is where our kids are. Which kind of future will they prepare for our children? And this is why you see this most of these kids, when they reach a certain stage, they lost. They lost. I've seen actors 10th class. Hey, I want to go do hospital. What kind of hospital would you do with Schulabschluss? Eh? Which hospital where you want to do? Why don't you go to school and go finish your Abbey? We go to look shortcut for children because we ourselves are not promoting the kids. We are not pushing them. As you can, please, you give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up, 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 up. God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. So, if you not there integrated, how you want to help your children? Little things, even children from nursery school, teach them even how to start drawing. When your kid is 1 year old here in Europe, they are very smart. They get sense, but now we know they promote them. Now we know they push them. Now we know they guide them through the roads. As a child begin to grow up, they begin to show you already their talent. They begin to show you what they want to do, what they want to be in life. But sometimes we they overlook them. And I just begin. You know if you do anything. And this one, instead of encouraging the child in that field, that thing that they have shown us that they want to do, instead of encouraging them, we go leave them for their hand. We go just kill the picking talents completely. Because you do not know what to do. The time when people they come this country, where but there was no. That is why I am doing my best. Whether on videos, whether on in the physical, I do social work. I just want to show people that if we came, I knew nobody. I learned German for 6 months because I did not want any trash. As you come, now so you go see say the place dey difficult. E not dey the way you dey think. E not dey as you think at all. That mentality say I dey come look for money. E not dey. German dey straighten you like ruler, bam, because their system is already straight. So dem sef go straighten you. So when you reach here, you just see the way the things are. Your body go just dey come down, come dey come down, come dey come down. That heat wey you carry for body say, hey, as I dey go like this, na money I wan go find. After I get this money, I come back home, come be house, come do this one, do that one. When you reach now, you go see the things very different. Your body go cool. Now, if your body don't cool, why don't you just go ahead and start from the scratch? Start learning something, start doing something for your life, start learning the language, start getting integrated, start, building a future for your children. Like I say, this is our second home. This place where we are is our second home. Hello? Yeah. Was wolltest du denn? Bin schon wach. Okay. Gut. Such weiter, ich mag ein Video. Bis später. Na sorry o. As I was saying, I say if you come, you no learn language, how you wan take dey bring up pikin? Hi, Sabs. Can you please share us out? You can share us out if you want. Hmm? Share us out. I left a note on Facebook. Nobody wants to follow us here. With time, when I go learn. So what I was saying is that if you come to a place, you no learn language, how you want take make a better future for your kids? Pikin go comot school come with homework. You don't even know where to start. Some of the children, they come back from school with their homework and they go back with it. They don't even do it because you don't even bother to ask them, have you done your homework? Let me see your back. Even go check the children's back, control their back, school back once in a while. No, you will not do. Because you have that mentality, say, I come now for come find money, and when you get the money, you are going back home. When are you going? When are you going back home? How many have gone? No one. Even though you plan going back home, when you are going, you will not carry the children with you. So that place where you are, why don't you build a future for the kids? Eh? Hi, Esther. Happy to see you, dear. Hi. Happy Women's Day, oh, my own body. Happy Women's Day. So, what side they talk, we say, which future are you living for your children? I don't, I they beg una, we Africans say, it's time we wake up and start, thinking. More now stop to they give people bad name. If to send our Igbo, then full Africa, the way we full Obodo Igbo, eh? And we are coming every day. There is no human being. Imagine you live in your house. As you come, please, you give us a thumbs up. And you subscribe if you haven't, please. Like the video. Biko. Imagine you are in your house, okay? And then you start getting visitors. Visitors are coming in the house. Normally, usually, the people in your home will no longer be feeling comfortable. What it means, say, it be but natural. Say, at a point, people will wake up and start being against you. Okay? Start telling you, let these people go, they have to go, because the house is becoming too tight, and the food that we used to eat, we cannot eat it anymore because we have to share with people. It's very simple to understand. And this is why we have to even be grateful and appreciate that we even get what we get. And so we have to wake up and fight for our kids. Not be saying we go to sit down to come and be looking for pity parties, organizing pity parties on Facebook. Say because anytime you go, yes, they don't take my pikin. Oyibo, they take black, even their Oyibo children, they collect for their hand. If you are not a good mother, they collect the child from you. They will take it. So we Africans, we they look at like say sometimes because they are racist or because they hate us. No. If you are not a good mother to your children, accept it. If you need help, you ask for help. Now when it is done bad, that person will come and they tell say, when I help me, now let me alone a day here with my children. And my husband, no, they deport my husband, he go Italy. How far is Italy here? Eh? The children, the one where you born for hand, the small pikin where they for your hand, where you born, no be husband give you pregnancy. You get paper for your hand. Why will your husband not come and sit with you, marry you, look for a job, and start doing like a good man? No, he will not. You guys prefer to sit down, you alone, and be toiling because you are receiving money, pikin money, child support. If a man loves you that much, I don't know whether some of these women, you don't know how much strength you have to put in taking care of a child. It takes a lot of energy to bring up a child and be a good mother to those children. It is difficult, and it is something you cannot do it alone. Whether one children, whether five, whether six, seven, or whatever, you can't do it alone. How can a woman who do not know, you don't know your left from your right? You cannot even solve your own problems on your own. You don't even know which office you have to enter. You don't even know who you have to talk to. Eh? And they make this video say, when I help me, when I see these things, I get so pissed off. And they make this video say, when I help me, if a black person may you help me, what's a black person? How you won't help you? How you won't help you? Hmm? They see mark for your picking body. They checked the child's body. And they saw marks that you've been beating the child. Hmm? You don't they beat the picking. So they tell you, say they cannot bring the child back for you. Because you have been beating the child wants to stay with them. You call the child and the child told you that, no, I don't tell them anything. Now you go call, I call my lawyer. You get lawyer? This human rights system, where they just they give us small rights. The small rights where they say, when we don't get that small right now, that means say we don't get everything. Entitlement, we don't get entitlement for everything. No. Even those lawyers can still fail you when they want. Now their country. If you write letter, go meet them for office, they tell us, say, okay, move hand for this matter. You go just right there, you say, I cannot do anything. You'll be wasting money for nothing. But if you knew which office to enter and give your complaint, you will go there directly with those tears that you are crying on social media. You enter that office and cry the tears there. There are still offices where there are also other organizations that stand the gap in between the migrants and the Germans. Offices, they. So, where is the problem? You do not know because you don't want to be integrated. When they say go school, ngang, learn work, To bring your children to school is a problem. It's a simple wahala because you cannot. Motor where they drive, I know they see nothing. How do you want to manage? How do you manage with 4 kids? A young girl, how? And they used to talk, say, make this money waiting for this country. May not make person die one day before a time. Do not come and kill yourself because of money. Because the strength to take care of those children, one day strength will fail you. It is not easy to take care of kids. It's not easy at all. And I don't know how now they do it. Because that kind of power from one person is too much. You go shopping, you come back, you cook, you wash clothes, you clean the house, you do this. It is too much now. Now which kind of power you get? Yeah? What kind of strength are you having? I know women, we are naturally strong. God created us very strong. But for how long that your power will continue? How long you won't continue that power? You'll just be wasting away. You'll be wasting away. This one are just what kind of a mother are you to your children? Educating your kids is another responsibility. Which kind of education do they give your children? How do you empower them? Now when Corona dey outside like this, we don't let they think about ourselves. Depression, they can't catch everybody for inside house because we know they go party again. Because we know they organize parties, we know they dance, we know they do everything. But do we think about our children? We they think about the children. Say the pandemic itself, it affect the kids. Because to go to school, they are not going again. They are locked in the house. Now, what kind of activities do you organize for you and your kids? Imagine now a young girl at home with 4 children. What are you going to be doing with those kids in the house? They are not going to school, no nursery school, no primary school, nothing. You guys are home. If you don't get nerves, can you be able to withstand this situation? 1 year don't pass. People are going crazy. Even the ones who get husband for instance, they're crazy. Talk less of one person where they with 4 children, a young girl with 4 kids. It is too much. Sometimes you have to sit at home, get some indoor activities with the children. Whether when I want to sit down watch TV together, a series, or when they do drawing together, or just do something. But no, what we going to do? Kids are small. Or you work, they give you house now. You get house big. Children get their own rooms. You get your own. Hey, when I go in a room, nothing will go here. Go to your room. I want to rest. Go to your room. Children go day there. Especially now with this pandemic, is serious. Eh? It is serious. Children will watch TV, oh, and the worst thing I hate, putting a television in kids' room is a very bad thing. Because you do not know when they watch that thing, when they put it off or when it stays on. In the morning, kids will wake up, put the TV on, and they will watch till the only time they have to take a break is only when they are eating. When they eat finish, some of them even eat in front of the TV. When they eat finish, they go back and start watching. The ones where they play PlayStation, they did there, you go see small eye don red for head. E don play, so tey e tire. But you, the mommy, you did it. You don't care. You are busy on social media looking at the gele, the new gele that has just come out. And this one will fit me. What about the earring? This one. Yes, they're there for telephone. Gossip. You'll be gossiping. Gossip when no get head. Talk when no get head. Talk when no get head. Talking about people matter when no concern you. You know, see this one naked picture where they don't put for social media. And you never see this one where they don't insult her. And you never see that one where it buttocks big like anything. And you know, see this, see me see car to don't go start kitchen. So car to don't say it to a big woman. Hey, my God. Car, congratulations, no, but that chop, I get for taste and first so before I go do any adverts for you. Now I just tell you now. You have to cook, bundle am, send am for me. When I eat, if it sweet me, before I go do adverts for you. If you don't give me food to eat, I know they do any adverts. The thing be say, if you yourself, like a mother, you don't know anything, you do not expect your children to know something. They would not know anything. Children learn a lot from us. Children, they look, they learn. No, now don't mind how if you see that you go talk say they are all kids. They're not be kids. They learn. Yes, they look a lot, and that's why you see that sometimes some kids become an example of either their mother or their father because they look up to you. You are the first person, the forebuild person where they look first, where they copy from. Now you, hey, inviting me into your kitchen. I know they come. I know they come. Anyway, when time reach, just tell me, no wahala. So, no matter how much strength you have as a woman, eh? Our children, now our future. Our kids are our representatives. If person see your pikin, he go ask and say, now who pikin be this one? Who is one now who pikin? Dem go ask say, now who pikin? Na im mama be that, and na im father be this person. They want to see your replica. They want to see something that resembles you. As a woman, the responsibilities of a home rest 80% on your shoulder. What are you doing with it? If Arabs wey will be think say they no dey let their women go out, na lie o for this place now. They no go hear. Now they go to school. Now they learn language. They are going ahead every day. They no care even with their gele for head. They still they do something. So why we Africans now we go to always dey disgrace ourselves? Anytime you see somebody being so lousy on social media, They don't collect my children. They don't collect my children. They collect your children. Where you did for your children collect? Where were you? Is it normal that you are doing your work like a good mother and somebody come and stands in front of your door and collect your child? No, nah. No. That mentality, no day. The kind of thoughts that we are having about these people. I know, say someday we do not like to see us. We ourselves too, someday we will not like to see them. We ourselves, like the video I do last time, I said, Blackie, we ourselves, we the day racist to our own self. So if we hate ourselves, why would they expect say other people they know if hate us? It is possible. It is normal. Yes. Yes, so very, very important, SAPs. Very, very important. Because the only thing where when we come, we know, you don't born one pikin at the end of the month. What they give you, the only thing people know how to do is to count money. If I sit down here, if I hear complaint, they don't give me name now, say Mama Africa. Because of the social work where they do. Now I don't turn to Mama Africa. I agree. Hey, Mama Africa, this month, so some of them, if they give them paper to go to school, they no go. They go cut their money. So when they cut money, the only thing now where they know, the letter where they give them, say go submit for the school where they go. They no go the school. They carry the letter keep. They don't know. So for inside the letter, they write and say, if you no go school, they go cut your money. So now, when you don't go for a bank, you don't go count the money, you no enter as if you suppose enter. Hey, Mama Africa, they don't cut, they begin, they gyrate, they vibrate. I say, what's happen? Now me, I go, they ask them, say, you receive any letter for the past days or something happened last week, last month, anything? They send me one letter like that. I never understand what they say, so I just carry the thing, go put for one corner. I say, oh yeah, now, where the letter? Most of times, because of COVID, I don't go to their homes. So I let them snap the letters and send to me. Make picture, send them for me for the letter, make I see. When I read it, read it, I go tell her, say, see the reason why they take and cut your money. Now you don't hear. You go, who you won't follow vibrate. They gave you an option. Do this. If you don't do it, the money, they will cut it. You know, do it, they cut the money. So now what problem? And this is why every day, yes, now we be our own wahala. Do this one, you know go do. When they come, most of them now say, this one said that, this one. I told them, if you know you want to come and be disturbing my ears with this one said, please don't call me again when you have a problem. It's better you go to that person. Because somebody else is not you. Because you come, you see, say somebody don't go school. Somebody don't, learn language. So you say you could just follow suit. After that person is collecting money and they are not working and they're not doing anything for themselves and the society. So if you follow suit, you find your place, you sit down. Just they do your own thing, they go. You are killing yourself slowly. Huh? You are killing yourself, and out of your home, you cannot produce anything good because you yourself, you are of no good. You are of no good. So you don't have to produce anything. It is not just the money and wearing of the clothes and carrying of the expensive things. That is no life. No life at all. Eh? When you are doing party, picking come for your corner, you go shout, you go slap them, you go. I hate when I see people treat kids like that. Eh? Women when they beat children, they are not my friends. I hate it. I know they like her. You they beat picking because of your own frustrated life. Those kids are very, very innocent. They don't know anything. Eh? They don't know anything. You guys will just you don't want to go to school. You don't even want to do even a bicycle license for yourself. Nothing. The only thing that they produce. Children are a blessing from God, no doubt. But God no talk. So you go sit down, you dey bomb. When you no get where you go take the men take care of the children. You will not be doing that thing to yourself. Yeah. And the happiness and the kind of life that we are supposed to live, we are not even living it. Most women are not happy. Apart from all this buying of things and clothes and all these things, now that one they make you happy. The kind of happiness, the mutual understanding that you share with your partner in the house, most women know they enjoy it. The only company you have is your kids. And that is why instead of the children being children, they carry una stress already. Some of them grow up before time. They grow before time. Because why? They serve you your picking, they serve your husband, they serve your gossip partner, they every other thing now your picking day. Huh? So the children will grow up before their time. When are you going to sit down in the morning like this? Or say the weekend, a man will carry a cup of coffee in the morning and give it to you to drink. Yeah? Which day you go sit down like this, carry your leg and put it on top of a man's legs and he will massage your leg. Those little things where you go to enjoy, where they give man long life, where they make you go fresh. When I know was every day I see your face. Every day I see your face. If you're not pushing pram, then you are pulling another one with the hand. Things are packed under the pram until you cannot even push it. All this stress now waiting. Women are not meant to be stressed up. You're not meant to be stressed up. If you want to do this heavy kind of shopping, a man has to help you. Some of you who live in story buildings, a man has to help you to pack these things and bring them to your home. Not be only you alone go to work. Those kids are not only for you. Now, man and woman, they produce children. Not be only woman alone. Why are you guys putting yourself through this stress? Life is too short. Why don't you enjoy the little you can, when you can? Can a woman enjoy life alone? No. Even though some of una go say yes. Because according to una, now when night reach, now we will know whose pillow is going to get wet. Yeah? I have a friend who asks me sometimes, say, but what is wrong? What is wrong with some, no, I don't want to call the country name. Why is it that when the women they go to parties, after they drink, they start crying? I say, which one be say they go to party, they drink and they start crying? Everybody has issues. Please, as you come, you give us a thumbs up, will help us to subscribe. Because which one is they drink and start crying? Do you know why they cry? My own analytics, they cry because you know what? Some women go out, they will not want to come back to their houses. You know why? Loneliness. Because of loneliness. You are going to the house, who is there waiting for you? Nobody. Some of them that have kids, the kids have grown and they're out of the house. You are alone. When you spend all your years taking care of those children, at the end, when the kids grow up, nobody will go leave you. Of course, they will grow. They will go leave you. And when you leave that man that is supposed to be in one house with you, of course, they need parental training. SARS. And they talk about going to learn ABC, small language for this country. They no wan learn. Now parental training na they wan go give them. Now who knows how to listen to language? No be they learn parental training. Huh? Now who know language? Now they do parental training. Hi, Kenessa. Good afternoon. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you for stopping by. If you integrate, that is when you have the time to learn all these things. How do you start? By learning the language first. Go learn the language. Go and do the language of the country where you are in. We women will not accept, say, we go born pikin, make men they stay the other side, we they stay the other side, they take care of the children. Now your own power they finish, your own strength they wear out. And the man is somewhere else. He's not he's they stay where no totori. Eh? They are doing their totori every day, drinking, enjoying with other women there where they are. You think they stay single and wait for you? No. Oh, in a night already. Okay, then dear. Good night. It's almost 8 o'clock, right? It's almost 8 o'clock. 1948. Ah, we have an hour, 1 hour different. So all those things, do not think that the man is where he is. In the there, they think of you. I don't know why women they like some women they just like suffer. Some women they like suffer. The thing be say what I don't know. If you born picking with a man, you get pali for hand. You get right to share that pali, give the person. And the man get right to look for a job and marry you officially. You could stay for one house. But una no go stay for one house because una want to collect plenty money. But the suffer wey dey inside that thing, na im dey be that. Suffer. You do not have a car of your own. You don't drive. You don't do anything. How do you want to live life? What education do you give your children? At the end of the day, what kind of children are you producing? What kind of a woman are you? I don't talk say inside the house, 80% of the responsibility dey for woman their shoulder. Yeah. Whether na Sam, what you call am? Parental training. We get those centers they dey here. When for young mothers, they go that thing. That for parents for go training. But you will go there when they talk. What you go listen? What you go hear? Nothing. Because you have decided to make yourself dumb. You have decided to make yourself for people to be pitying you. You don't care about your children. Somebody they can't carry your picking every day they go in the name of saying they go teacher. You don't check the picking annals if they never broken for you. Every day they come and carry your child and go. You say if you did there, you know they worry, you know they bother you. Now finally, they carry the child go. They don't bring them back for your hand. Who you want you now you they cry for social media. They get eye for my child. I don't know say they are eye there for my child. Which eye there for where? Child full everywhere. They want collect children every day. They collect children. No be say na your own child. They want to kill you. Ha. Sometimes I think some people when they say some people get spiritual wahala where they worry them. They want to kill you. When you know they house, person will come put key, open your door when you know they put poison inside your food. Ha, my God. I don't stay for this country. I don't stay. I don't feel mention the number of years why I don't stay here. But I have really stayed. And when I came, all of us as usual, nobody will come now to come find money. You come to look for money. So when you don't come now, you dey here. You don't see how the system dey, especially when you begin to have children. You think differently. I said, no, this one cannot work. You will enter an office, you ask them, I cannot speak German. Can you speak a little English? They go tell you say a little bit. You go put your hands a little bit. But they can speak, they understand. But their problem now say, you there for their country, you they enjoy all the goodies when they here, you have to learn their language and integrate to make life easier for you and for them. Yes, for make life easier, easy communication. When I enter one office like this, I go to conduct my hand, with my leg. I go speak French. I join out with English. I join out with my mother language. Speak everything, join them. I say, God, Yahweh, I have to learn this language by fire, by force. I have to. Now I took head. I took my head. I said, I must learn. Because I don't fit, I don't know how to live like that. All the time, you want to go to an office, and I have never one day, I want enter some office, I carry some person say, come and go and help me translate. I no do am. I no do am. No be say person they want to the show say it to know, but I say it is just a way of encouraging others. Now 6 months I enter school. I don't finish the whole thing. I finish am. May we try to dey encourage ourselves. It is very important for the sake of our children that you do something with your life. You are the picture at which your kids look at morning, afternoon, evening. You are the first person they see when they wake up, and you are the last person they see when they are going to sleep. So you are the first person in their life that matters. They learn a lot from you. So why don't you try to give your kids that positive picture that will remain in their head even when you are no longer there? That positive picture, like a mother, that you are there for your kids. No be say you go leave children, they watch television or they sleep in front of television. They go play PlayStation or they remain in front of PlayStation. Now with the pandemic, what activities are you doing with your child in the house? Which kind of activities with your children? What do they do? No be na only to dey gossip, watch television, drink, do parties. There are other things we can do with our time. Make una try, biko. Try and do something. Try and integrate. It is very important. So that when something meets you, you go know where to enter to go and find help. You will not come to social media to look help. You are just fooling yourself and making yourself look stupid. Because nobody steals your child. They don't steal children. If something happened that they collected your child, something must have gone wrong that they collected your child from you. But because you cannot speak the language, you don't know anything, you don't know where to enter, you are now left with no other option than to come to social media and start crying. And it will not help you in any way. It will not help. So, my brothers, my sisters, now Happy Women's Day video, now they will for like this. For anywhere where you there around the world, even for those with Africa, those with any other European countries, make sure that you put your power in doing anything that you think that will better your life and your children. Do that thing that you're doing that will better your life and your children. Happy Mother's Day to all those struggling women, even the ones with Africa. Whether na tomato you dey sell or na pepper attache you dey sell or anything, may God bless the works of your hands. Those women that you go and make gari, you go and make you are selling pepper soup, you are selling the vegetables, everything just to raise a child and send them to school. May God bless the works of your hands. The ones where they no wan sit down, begin dey wait for help, make manna fall from heaven, but they struggle. Some women they don't even have, but they share the little they have with other people. Make God still bless one. The ones where they live for Obodo Oyibo, where you see they struggle to make ends meet. For Europe, you don't ever have enough, but you can be comfortable. You can be happy with the little you have. It depends on the kind of mind where you get. Me, I no get much, but I dey happy. I try to be happy as much as possible. I no wan base my life on materials. I base my life on the smile that I see other people smile. That's why I take my time to sit down and empower people. That's where my happiness is. That I touch a soul at a time. So I dey take God name dey beg us. When we look at the children, they are our future. They are all we've got. Let us prepare a better future for them. Hi, Manka. You are so late today. Where did you go to? Let us, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Oh. Let us make a better future for our children. If the government is giving you money, that money is not for you to take and be building houses in Africa or buying things and sending to Africa. That money is for you to save for the future of the children. Now, if I want to ask, how many children? There are so many kids. If you see Oyibo for here, Oyibo 16, 17, 18, high years 20 years, their children have driving licenses. High years 20, their children get driving license. They have a car already parked in front of the house. But how many of our black children have? Nothing. If they stay, you no go fit see black young pikin 17, 18, 19, 20, or even for road where they do driving school. It is difficult, even though there are some. Because this money that they are giving to you, when these kids grow up, they will definitely need that money. They need that money. That is why they are giving you, so that you save it for those purposes when these children will grow up. But no, what we go do? We go carry our own. We go buy the clothes. We go buy the. We go do party. We dey show ourselves. Eh? And when the children grow up, by the time they need the money, there is no kobo that has been saved for them. Hmm? Thank you, Manka. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, thank you. So that money is for you people to save it. It's not for you people to be using and be, cultivating or doing your own things there in Africa. Hmm? That money is to save. Save the money for the kids. Many children they grow up. A driving license is a necessity, it's not luxury. Because when those children grow up, the job that they will do, the university that they will go, or any other thing that they want to do, they want to learn a job, hospital, and what I call them, they at least get a means of transportation. Not be say mama they jump for bus, begin they jump for bus, all those things. That is why they give you that money. Because they know in the future, children will need that money. But we, when we come here, men and women are fighting themselves. Husbands and wife marriages are broken because of that money. People are fighting. Husband is killing wife. Wife is killing husband because of children money. Children money is woman money. Who talk? Why am I call and say children money? So children's money is not the husband, neither the wife's money. It's for the children. Children. Children's money. No be una own. Una no dey fight, dey kill una sef. They fight, they destroy one another. As husband and wife, when you guys are home with kids, you can as well still plan on that money. When the money comes, it's okay. This ones we are saving it for this kid. This one is that kid. Every other child has the right to get their own bank accounts. If you have them four, they have four bank accounts. If you have them five, you have them six. Everybody, their own name and their own money goes every month because they give you for each child. So you have to save for each child. So if you are a couple, you are living together, why don't you sit down and you plan these things together? What is so difficult? That is bringing so much misunderstanding that black people are killing themselves, disgracing themselves every day. Women are lurching around everywhere with children without men. Huh? Husbands have decided to hang somewhere and be enjoying their lives while they just come and they pregnant and they go. Come and pregnant and go. Hmm? I was talking to a very small, a young girl. According to her, she's married. The man married her and brought her and left her here. And they now ask for asylum like a family. So the money is coming into the account, and the man he carry the account, the card, he put for inside his pockets. He dey waka, he dey travel from country to country with the card. Now they decide how much money when he in don travel, he go dey call people. Abeg give my wife 200. Abeg give my wife 100. When I come, I go give you. The bank card is in his pocket. Can you imagine? Eh? Because you are a family, you want not to be controlling money. Why? A woman that is sitting down at home taking care of the children, she's not even having enough to eat with the kids. But you are walking outside with a bank card in your pocket. Of course, Sabs, that's what I did. When I just came, that's what I did. You buy a little dictionary. I bought a little dictionary. The one I could see first was French German. So that one is what I was. Since I can also speak all the languages, I bought first French German. That's what I use. Before I want go enter school, I be done already. 5 months. I said 6 months. I don't get my certificate come out. It is not easy, but we have to start from somewhere. Start from somewhere. We're not going to fit the let ourselves down like this. As we are letting ourselves down, our children are also copying from us, which is not good. If you are not a good example, a good mother, a good father to your child, how do you want to bring up good, healthy, intelligent children? How? Eh? I beg my brothers, my sisters, may una think about this one. Think about that. It is very, very important. By the time this pandemic finish, God will let some things happen sometimes because He want me we learn from inside. I hope some of us have learned already from this thing that we don't get sense. Staying at home doing nothing, it is also not healthy. When this pandemic finish, look for a place. Now these people are offering lectures for mothers with children. Go there, you put your child, you learn something. Learn something. Otherwise, when something carry you, you go know where you go rush enter. You go know who you go call. No be say when I come and help me, if they have taken my child, they taking my child, taking my child. They taking your child. Where you dey where they take your child? Yeah? If German person or if Oyibo, he meet woman, as I sit down here now, I know my left from my right. Yes. You cannot bang into my home and tell me what is not correct. Now me myself, I go turn back call you police. I will call the police for you. Call enter my house, come they tell me this one, that one. You beat your child and your pikin get back for body. When me, I know, so I never touch my pikin. And you tell me, so I'll go carry camera, go put for social media, begin to cry. I cannot. We'll work it out one on one. Huh? One on one. So all this wahala. In short, it is getting too much for us Africans. May we try to the change. If you're not integrated, you remain dumb forever. You will not know anything. You don't even know what is going on in the country. Even though they do politics once in a while, try even to read the newspaper to know what is going on in the country. Watch news. Because now for house, television, they run 247 Nigerian movie. You can watch Nigerian movie. It's not forbidden. But watch also the news of the country where you are to know what is going on in the country. If they say make una tomorrow, make una run, una go fit run. I go sit down here. Mommy Tio, I say, somebody come my house yesterday. I don't know wetin the person come dey tell me. He dey talk, but I no dey understand. Wetin he talk? No, he talk everything wey he talk, and I no understand. Now I give her your number, say make he call you. Sometimes I get upset. Sometimes again I go talk say no, may I no vex, no be their fault. You give her my number, make he call me. Okay, now no wahala, I dey wait. It was just a very simple appointment. Yes, now Sabs. That's what they are doing. Generational poverty. Because with the things where they collect that money like that, would they make that money as it enter easy, and so they come out easy. Any money that you don't work for, you spend it easily. Mhm. Money that you don't work for, you spend it easily. So when that man called me now, I was asking him, I said, but you called these people. What message were you trying to transmit to them? No, it is just next week, Thursday, they should not go out because somebody is coming to check their gas. I said, that's all. He said, yes. Now I call the man back with his wife. Now I go tell her say, then talk say next week, Thursday, no una dey for house, no una no come out. You don't hear? Eh, now the thing when they talk be that. Now, I no go understand though. As how you go to understand? Make this corona finish. No una no go school. May anybody call my telephone say, Mommy T, come and translate to Mommy T, come and do. I will not go anywhere. I no go no place. Because it is high time we wake up. We wake up and our children must not inherit illiteracy and poverty from our body. God forbid. Must your pikin inherit the poverty, illiteracy, even though you no go school? This place na a place where you fit start afresh. Start new. So people wey see you dey go school, you to say you dey learn language. You no go fit talk say they no go know say you no go school. Because everybody wey dey here, go school or no go school, even though you come, you want to attend university, you must take out some time first and study the language. Even though you come, you want do anything wey you want do, you must study the language. So if you say you join follow body, you dey study the language, who come know say you be illiterate, you no go school? Nobody will know. Nobody will know at all. So all these things na just it depend on ourselves. The will that you have. When there is a will, there is a way. Let us just stop giving these people bad name, bad name, bad name all the time. Let us at least look at the positive side of life that they are offering to us. Everything on a platter. Huh? Everything free. You don't want to pay house rent. You don't want to pay water. You don't want to pay electric bill. You don't want to do anything. Just want to stay and be eating, and eating. You know good now. Abeg, let me go and finish the last phase of the Mother's Day. Una see my gele now. This my gele. I don't buy a since so it is house. I know the weather. If you need your own gele, you just tell me. I will get it for you. Okay? I'll get your own gele. Very cheap. You know expensive. Even this my earring like this, it did two sides. I can wear it two sides. If you want anything, Mommy T, even at this channel you want to, I will get them for you. So as una know now, I dey sell hair. So any kind of hair that you need, we ship also worldwide though. Any country where you dey, I dey send and go there. Now your money na im matter. So anything where you want to, just contact Mommy T. I want to take this opportunity to thank una for Jesus' name. Thank you guys all for stopping by. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for support. Thank you for the subscriptions. Every other thing, I am grateful. May God, wey dey heaven, He dey with us, He dey see us, He dey hear us. May God bless una. God, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. No, una enjoy una Mother's Day. Drink a glass of wine, relax your nerves. Life's too short. Not too dey stress, more than not to dey take things serious. Everything shall pass. Even you yourself shall pass. Everything shall pass. All will pass away. Social media is all about bullying, posting people's pictures, insulting people, doing this thing. Negativity everywhere. Sometimes it just be like say, make I just abandon everything. Make I just go find place lie down, quiet. I hate stress. I don't like stress. But I cannot go when I know that I have people like you who are waiting for me. I know that every day I come online, I empower one person. One person, only one. So I cannot. I know people call me to tell me, Mommy T, when I just hear your voice, my stress they go down. The blood pressure will go down. When you hear my name, blood pressure will go down. Esther, you're at work. Okay. When you don't close or you call me, don't stay, we never talk with you. I will sack you now and find myself a new friend. So, people, enjoy your day. I love you all plenty. Una know say I love una. I heart una too much. Without you, there will be no Mommy T. You make Mommy T. So, in that way, I am very, very grateful. You all for the support throughout the years. Okay? I appreciate. So, Make I go. Bye bye. Esther.